everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching SW News. The Antilia bomb scare case and the Mansukh Hiren murder case has got a new twist. Former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh, who is among those facing inquiry in the matter, is missing. Yes, Parambir Singh is currently untraceable and the investigating agencies probing the matter are looking for him. The NIA, that is the National Investigating Agency, is investigating the Antilia bomb scare case and Mansukh Hiren murder case. The agency has sent several summonses to Parambir Singh in the last few days. However, Parambir Singh has not yet appeared before the agency for inquiry, and now some reports say that Parambir Singh might have fled the country. A former cop accused in a murder case and a bomb scare case, how was he able to flee the country at a time when top investigating agencies are on the job? Let us talk about this in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please do like this video, please do comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. And if you like the videos that we do, please also give us a super thanks on YouTube. Now let's talk about the case at the hand. Most of the agencies that are associated with the investigation around the case that involve former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh feel that he has fled the country. There are reports that suggest that Parambir Singh might be in Russia, but these are speculations and not confirmed reports. Yesterday, talking to media, Maharashtra Home Minister Dilip Walse Patil said that the state's Home Ministry along with the Union Home Ministry are searching for his whereabouts. A lookout circular has also been issued for Parambir Singh. However, Patil said it wouldn't be good if he has in fact fled the country. Now let me take you through the brief timeline of the case first. On February 25th this year, an SUV with gelatin sticks was found at Carmichael Road near the residence of Mukesh Ambani. The car belonged to Mansukh Hiren, whose body was later found in the Kalwa Creek in Thane. A police officer, Sachin Vaze, was named as the prime conspirator in the case of planting the explosives and the subsequent murder of Mansukh Hiren. Now, Vaze was known to be close to Parambir Singh, who was then the Mumbai commissioner and had direct access to him despite being just an assistant police inspector. Now, Parambir Singh was transferred from the post of Mumbai Police Commissioner in the March after Vaze's arrest by the National Investigation Agency. The NIA charge sheet in the case has not named Parambir Singh as an accused, but several revelations in the charge sheet could make things difficult for Parambir Singh. Now, after his transfer to the Home Guard Department, the upset IPS officer made sensational accusations against the then State Home Minister Anil Deshmukh, one of which was asking police officers to collect bribes from hotel and bar owners allegedly to the tune of 100 crore rupees. Deshmukh, however, denied the allegation. Now, Anil Deshmukh stepped down from his post subsequently as the CBI registered a case against him. Anil Deshmukh has also not responded to summons by the Enforcement Directorate, which is probing money laundering allegations against him. The Enforcement Directorate has now sought help from the CBI to trace Deshmukh. On the other hand, Parambir Singh also has been named in at least 4 extortion complaints, and Maharashtra Police Chief Sanjay Pandey recently sent a proposal to suspend Parambir Singh and other police officials named in the extortion cases, but the State Home Department has sought more details. Now, in this backdrop, let us also understand few details regarding Parambir Singh's missing case. It was on April 7th that Parambir Singh had appeared before the National Investigation Agency. Summons had been issued to him in the Antilia bomb scare case. Before this, on March 17th, Parambir Singh was transferred to the Home Guards Department. He took charge of his office on March 22nd and is said to have attended the office till May 4th. He cited health issues and went on leave from May 5th. Sources now mention that he was in Chandigarh, his hometown. Between the month of May and the month of August, Parambir Singh communicated with the Maharashtra government seeking extension after extension, citing health issues. Singh claimed that he underwent a surgery and was also bedridden. Later on, around the second week of August, he sought another extension, saying that he was still unwell, and this time he sought leave till August 29th. However, since then, there has been no communication from Parambir Singh at all. NIA officials also summoned Parambir Singh in the second week of August, but they could not find him anywhere. In the meantime, the one-man committee of retired Justice K.U. Chandiwal, which was set up in the month of March, summoned Parambir Singh at least 4 times to come and depose before him, but the commission is conducting an inquiry against former Home Minister Anil Deshmukh on the allegations levelled by Parambir Singh himself. Singh had filed a few affidavits through his lawyers. His lawyers had also submitted that Parambir Singh could not appear in person, but he can appear through video conferencing, but that was objected by other lawyers. Now, the commission has levied heavy fines on Parambir Singh and has twice issued bailable warrants against him. Officials from various investigating agencies have visited Singh's residence in Mumbai, Chandigarh and Rohtak in Haryana multiple times but could not find him. His phone still remains switched off. So now exactly how many cases Parambir Singh is facing and how many agencies are looking for him? Apart from the NIA, the commission, the Maharashtra government, who is looking for their missing Home Guard senior officer, Singh's colleagues also have been looking for him. There are 5 cases registered against Parambir Singh. The first case was registered in Thane and the last one was registered in Mumbai. With regards to the Thane case, a lookout circular has also been issued in the middle of August. A lookout circular is a notice which prevents a person from leaving the country. But the point is whether he has already left the country. According to the rules, since Parambir Singh is still a government officer, he cannot go abroad without the government permission. He has to take permission from the government before leaving the country. Then the question is, if at all he has left the country, then how did he manage to do it without the government clearance? Meanwhile, Maharashtra Home Minister has said that whether it is a minister, officer or chief minister, there are limitations and without the permission of the government of India, one cannot go outside the country. No one can cross these limitations and what action can be taken will have to be discussed with the centre. Maharashtra government is looking for him and once he is found, then the next course of action will be decided. While both the tainted officer Parambir Singh and tainted minister Anil Deshmukh remain missing, other state officials are facing the heat of CBI action. CBI, which is probing the allegation of extortion of 100 crore rupees on former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh, has summoned State Chief Secretary Sitaram Kunte and DGP Sanjay Pandey on Thursday. The politics of Maharashtra has also heated up regarding this issue and a fierce battle has broken out between the BJP and the Congress party. The Congress party has targeted the Bharatiya Janata Party that like Nirav Modi, Mehul Choksi, Vijay Mallya, BJP has a hand in driving Parambir Singh out of the country. Congress leader Sachin Sawant has said that if Parambir Singh has gone out of India, then what is the role of BJP in it? It should be investigated. On the other hand, BJP leader Ram Kadam has hit back, saying that it is the habit of the MVA government to blame the centre for its own drawback. Now the question is, big businessmen like Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi, Mehul Choksi fled the country after scams to the tune of lakhs of crores. The question were then raised as to who supported them, who enabled them to flee the country. Today that both a police officer and a home minister, a former home minister, is missing, similar questions must be asked. How did Parambir Singh manage to flee the country? Why were investigating agencies not cautious? Didn't they anticipate this? How long will our system keep giving a free pass to powerful people to leave the country so easily after committing the crime? Now, in fact, this all questions must be asked if at all Parambir Singh has left the country. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Now, before I end this video, please do subscribe to HW News Network because when you subscribe to us, when you pay us, you help us keep this journalism, that is unbiased journalism, alive. Thank you so much. Please do go to our website, visit the support on the topmost toolbar and select the plan that you want to take up. Please do support us. Thank you so much.